He thought it was just a quick favor, but that simple knock on the door would change both of their lives forever. It was a quiet Friday evening in early autumn. Tyler, a kind and dependable 25-year-old college student, had just pulled into his driveway after a long day of classes. The neighborhood was peaceful, the kind of place where everyone knew one another, but rarely had a reason to truly connect. As he glanced at the house next door, he noticed Laura, his 40-year-old neighbor, standing on her porch, frowning at a stubborn porch light that wouldn't turn on. Her hands were stuffed into the pockets of her worn-out sweater, and she was looking up as if hoping the light bulb would miraculously change itself. Without a second thought, Tyler crossed the lawn and offered a friendly wave. "Hey, Laura," he called. "Need a hand with that light?" She smiled, a mixture of relief and surprise on her face. "Oh, thank you, Tyler. That would be great. I can't seem to figure this thing out," she replied. He grabbed a small ladder from her garage and climbed up easily, feeling the autumn breeze on his face. "You probably just need a new bulb," Tyler said as he carefully unscrewed the glass cover, and sure enough, the bulb was burnt out. "You're a lifesaver," Laura laughed, handing him a replacement. "I thought I was going to have to call someone. I'm hopeless at this sort of stuff." "No worries at all," Tyler replied with a grin. "We all need a little help sometimes." As he secured the new bulb and the light glowed warmly, Laura paused. "Would you like to come in for a cup of tea or coffee? It's getting chilly out here," she offered. Tyler hesitated for only a second before accepting. "Sure, thank you. A warm drink sounds perfect right now." Inside, her house was cozy and inviting, the walls lined with photos of family, shelves crammed with books and small souvenirs. The gentle smell of cinnamon and vanilla filled the room. "You have a lovely home," Tyler said, glancing around as he sat at the kitchen table. "Thank you," Laura replied warmly, pouring 2 mugs of tea. "My parents left it to me years ago." "It can feel a bit big sometimes for one person," she admitted. That comment sparked a quiet conversation between them, first about the house and its memories, then gradually drifting into other parts of their lives. Tyler shared stories of his coursework and his dreams of becoming a teacher once. Day, Laura told him about her job at the local library and how much she loved being surrounded by stories and people who wanted to read them. Time slipped by easily as they talked. What had begun as a brief neighborly favor was becoming something deeper. There was a gentle rhythm to their conversation that neither of them had expected. Laura spoke candidly about her life after divorce, the loneliness that sometimes crept in during the long, empty evenings, and the small routines that kept her going. Tyler listened intently, offering kind words when appropriate, but mostly just holding space for her honesty. "You remind me of my nephew," Laura said at one point, smiling. "He's around your age, thoughtful like you, always ready to help." "That's kind of you to say," Tyler replied, feeling a warmth in his chest. "Honestly, I enjoy hearing your stories too. There's something really calming about being here." As the evening unfolded, they shared laughs over silly neighborhood gossip, memories of childhood games, and a few wistful silences that didn't feel awkward at all. Outside, the light rain had begun to patter against the windows. Laura glanced at the clock and was surprised at the time. "Oh my, it's already past 10. I didn't mean to keep you all evening," she exclaimed, a hint of worry on her face. "You didn't keep me," Tyler assured her quickly. "I stayed because I wanted to." "It's been really nice, Laura. Thank you for the tea and for the conversation." She walked him to the door, pausing for a moment before opening it. "You know," she said softly, "these quiet nights can feel very long sometimes. Tonight felt different. Thank you for that." Tyler nodded, feeling the weight of her words. "Anytime," he replied, his voice gentle. "And next time you need help with a light bulb or anything else, don't hesitate to call me. It would be my pleasure." With a warm smile and a final goodbye, he stepped into the rain and walked back home, feeling lighter somehow, like a part of him had connected with someone in a way he hadn't anticipated. That night, as he lay in bed listening to the rain outside, Tyler realized something important. It wasn't grand gestures or big events that truly mattered. It was the small, unexpected connections that brought meaning into life. The burnt-out light bulb had led him to an evening of heartfelt conversation and understanding. Two people, once just neighbors, had bridged the quiet distance between them simply by choosing to be present for one another. And as Laura sat in her cozy living room with the lamp glowing warmly overhead, she felt less alone than she had in a very long time, grateful for the gentle surprise of friendship and all the ways kindness could light up even the most ordinary of nights.